Renewable. Alright, we should be good to go. Yes, we are good to go. Let's go. Oh man, that's loud. Let's turn that down. Audio, master volume. Oh crap, where's my phone? I use my phone to see. Every time I think to myself, I should buy a new monitor and have a two-monitor setup, which is a very useful thing. I just forget. Or in my mind it's like, no, I can't spend any money. Wow. Anyway. Set this up. Okay. Let's go. A druid. He's got a knife. Which reminds me, I think I got the battery, but I can't remember. No, I don't think I did. Let's go get that battery. Find what we need. I tried doing a side mission in this game, and it was just a bloody fetch quest, so I don't want to say all side quests in this game are probably bad, but I suspect they're quite mid, to be honest. Like, this is quite a mid game. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Like, the novelty of being set in England is going to wear off eventually. And then it's just going to be Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, but I don't know, better or worse, because I haven't actually played Stalker.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
No.
Very well.
Right, let's get back. I don't think there's anything down there. There's a door. There is a door, but it is locked, so we shall not bother. Just gonna quickly check how the audio sounds. Just gonna quickly check how the... Yeah, that sounds okay. There we go. I'm using open broadcast software for this, and I know most streamers now use Streamlabs, but I find when I use Streamlabs, this microphone is very, very quiet. It's as if I'm talking all the way over here with a very quiet voice. And that's with, like, all my settings maxed out. So it's not very good. In that sense. Like, otherwise, like, the UI is much better. That's strange. Some sort of, like, strange artifacting there. Not that I care about such things. I think people who fuss over minuscule errors and whatnot in a game like this kind of need to touch some of this stuff here. What the... Was that my head? What the hell was that? Okay, that was a funny glitch. But anyway, let's find where we need to go. Let's just go back. Put those batteries in. Okay, there's wind scale. I was actually working on my script a little bit, but I recorded the script like last year for my next video, and I recorded it and everything, but I somehow still rushed it, even though I spent lots of time thinking about it. The video talks too much about Chernobyl and Fukushima and not about the actual subject, which is meant to be British nuclear power stations and why they're different. But there's not a great deal to say about them, at least that isn't boring. Like, the interesting thing is, why are they safe? How good are they in terms of, like, making electricity, and why are they being shut down? Regardless, why can't they extend the life of them? There's a lot of things. It's hard to... It's not a difficult thing to write about, but it's knowing how much is too much detail. Like, when I'm explaining Fukushima, I want to explain every little thing that went wrong and how it could have been stopped, and it's like... Do people want to hear this? Do they need to hear this? It's not what they clicked on the video to hear about. Even though it will give some context, give a lot of context, it kind of becomes its own subject. Yeah, I'm not a good script writer, and that's a problem I really have.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is...
Does this go to the interchange? No, this is Windhelm, yeah. We're still in Windhelm. I suppose an interesting thing I can see is, like, the prototype for most British nuclear reactors is in that sphere there, the golf ball. There's two of those in the country, a golf ball, but that golf ball is the AGR prototype, and the other golf ball is up in Scotland, which is a different type of reactor. That thing worked really well, but it was only like 30 megawatts. When you scale it up to like 600 megawatts, it had a few issues. Oh my gosh, where are you? Oh my days, I just want to find the goodies. Guess I go in there.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody
I give up.
ungrateful swine.
get to the interchange.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I'll do my best, good sir. Are you peeping Tom?
Let's not have any trouble.
What are you looking through that person's window for? You nonce. Yes, sir. Oh man, this is such a dreamy place to live. You wouldn't be able to anymore. These houses would cost like £1 million, thanks to everyone's favourite capital city and the people from it. But back when I was a kid, these places were so cheap. Not like it is now, but I guess that is a problem everywhere. Alright, let's go that way.
It's like having another bloody yacht.
And protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
I am following the protocol. I will eventually stop doing poor imitations of northern accents.
You are leaving Wyndham. The quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon.
Oh no.
Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Is that the spiffing Brit doing that announcer voice or whatever?
Not sure I like the look of you.
Oh, gross, I have adverts turned on. Sorry, everyone. I remember when adverts were like a relatively new thing on YouTube, and you were considered worse than the devil if you switched adverts on. Which, can I frame my knife? Oh, I can. That's handy. I can't remember what the interchange is, actually. Oh, it's in Slathendale. We're in the wrong place. Oh no 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 no. Punch the crows. Yeah. Come on, bring it on. Wow. Name another game that lets you punch a murder of crows to death. Can you think of even one? Exactly. This is the best game ever made. I feel so patriotic right now.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Where is Slattendale? Oh, there it is.
Work out to help out.
Keep it civilized. No
Alright,
trouble,
alright. We'll keep it civilized. No need to cause offence, good sir. Oh, I got a bit West Country. Wrong region.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Keep your nose
Pagan
clean.
practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by
see-
death.
That's a damn spoiler. Like, mentioning paganism this early in the game. Oh, paganism is illegal. It's up as, and then you can see there are like radioactive plants coming out of the ground, or glowing blue plants, and then there's glowing blue shit coming out of Windscale there. I mean, it's kind of predictable where that's going. Like, I appreciate that, though, that it's not just like a Fallout clone completely, in the sense that...
Family shows signs
Hold
of
on.
corruption. Report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant.
Yeah, as I was saying, I appreciate that it's not just mutant animals and mutant people, blah blah blah, a la Fallout. But it is a
Hands
little
away
bit
from
predictable.
any weapons, you.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Alright.
The area you are entering
And bullet. And shotgun shell. A knife. And 9 bullets for my Lee Enfield 303 rifle. It's not looking great.
Who's out there? Show yourself. Nice and slow now.
See if we can just get that. Oh no, he's angry.
Quick now, get some bullets in here.
I'm just gonna run away from them. Alright, interchange. There it is.
You've done a runner.
Hey, I have done another runner. Oh, they. Going over there. Oh, you missed.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna let you live.
Silly fool, don't know what they started.
Because I'm a very nice person. I like peace and love. I don't like preserving ammunition. I never lie. Right. Into the interchange we go. Trespassing? Sorry, I mean, I am trespassing. No, you're trespassing? I think there's a northerner inside my head. Well, that made a difference. Right, let's find... I'm gonna not go down there. That seems like a bad idea. But we have batteries, let's See what we can do with them. Gonna have a rustle around for some bullets later, because we're quite low. So there's an electric lock on there. But I believe last time that there was a spot we can put a nuclear battery and it will open up. Or it might be somewhere else. For the life of me, I can't remember. Because I haven't really touched this game since I last streamed, apart from that one time. I just did a random side mission which was awfully predictable. I think that's kind of the problem, like... Ah, here we are. Do you ever get this feeling that everything's been done already when it comes to games and movies? Let's track that lead.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
Thanks for the knowledge. Okay, so we've got a gun camera there. There's definitely something down there that sounds unhappy. And these all have buttons on them, but I don't know what they do. Let's just go this way and see if it loops around. This is gonna be scary. Single hand shotgun. Why do I have this crappy... I don't know. Right. Don't know if a baseball bat or a knife is the better option. Okay. Yeah, we've got a feral ghoul. We've got many feral ghouls. I don't think he's friendly. Oh god, there's loads of them. Maybe we can sneak. Looks like we can sneak. Oh crap! Should have seen that coming. Just get away from me, bro. Do not want. Just get away. You what, mate? I think the programmers are lazy. They are, thank goodness. Saved by lazy developers. Here, catch. Oh, you gotta be joking. don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's it. You, go away. Storage. Oh, that's good. Maybe there's stuff in here then. Oh, predictable puzzle. What? What? Oh, I see, I see. Maybe there's a hint? So it was you, no, you, come on. Do you know what, this is boring, I'm not going to bore people with that. Let's just go do something else. Maybe something else that's not that either. Let's see if we can kill this zombie thing. He's got nothing. He's got some scrap metal. Let's see what I can craft. Radiation, painkillers. Ooh, a nail bomb. Let's have one of those. Can I make another? No. Can't make any bandages either. That's gonna suck. Never mind. Oh, actually, I'll make a... Let's make a couple more of those just to be ready. I do appreciate that the crafting system isn't too convoluted, but I guess that's quite subjective. How am I going to kill this thing? Let's see if we can stick him with a nail bomb. Where are you? Why does he sound like he's above me? Oh, sweet riff limit. What was that? Oh no 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 no! Yep. Oh, he dodged it. What a... Or I just can't aim. Ow. Whew. Well, I'm out of bullets. Hello, non-com and Capus on 27. Sorry if I mispronounced your names. Alrighty. Oh, please don't tell me there's another one. I'm already so injured and unalived. Tell you what, let's try the baseball bat. Like, worst thing's worst, the baseball bat does the same amount of damage. In fact, let's do this. I will throw my knife at whatever comes my way. And then if they survive, we can just hit them with a baseball bat. That's weird. How's it not? Oh, we got ammunition. I concluded my investigation into Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested. My findings are below. Evidence that Dr. Robert has on at least 2 occasions discussed the workings of the signal redirect Windhelm. The man has a severe addiction, resulting in him all but selling our secrets for booze. I strongly recommend Dr. Roberts is transferred immediately. Oh, that's how I lost my job. What? Right, let's see what we can find. Glass tumbler. Yeah, it's very useful. What's up here? Might as well take a look. Wait, where are we? Oh, are we? Let's just close that. Zombies don't know how to open doors, right? Oh, I see, we're above. That's where... Is that where we were? Yeah, yeah. Right, I see. Oh, right, it's 2 separate offices. Damn it, that's... Nope, that just annoyed him. Oh, he's strong. Yeah, see you later. Oh, man. Bye-bye. Haha. Thwarted by a ladder. Actually, if you're gonna stand there, you just stand still for a second, please. Okay, so a headshot kills them. Right. Whatever's going on here, I don't think it involves atoms. It's going pretty good, Sterling. Thank you. And hello, Captain Maddox. Right. Is that my knife? Excellent. Some more scrap.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military have locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosions? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
I think this is where we came into the building, and these were shut down until we put that atomic battery in to the slot. Yeah, that would be the case by the looks of things. I don't know if those are friendly or not though, that's the problem. I'd rather not find out at the moment with my low health and 2 bullets. And I'm basically a mummy at this point. Let's, oh no, that's my last one. That's not good. we can find some food. Ah. Medical. I guess that... Outlaws. I hear outlaws whispering, but I don't see any outlaws. Interesting. Okay, I hear things in there, spooky things. Let's look in medical. Some cloth, goodie. Glass tumbler. Some glue. Some gun oil, as per standard in most hospitals. Triage. Spooky sounds. Church cellar key. Interesting.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr.
What the hell?
was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes
What the hell's that?
Last night,
why doesn't it
there
die?
was let slip about a
It's not
secret
dying.
lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places.
Oh no, there's two of them. Damn it. I mean, the enemies in this game are just like, if see enemy, walk towards and slap, but that one looks pretty cool. And that kind of threw me off there, that was quite scary. Okay, let's see what we can... And he's seen me. And there's another one there. Is he gonna turn around? Hello. See, he just punches. Maybe I can outrun him. Oh, bro. Is this all you got here? Just... Oh, yes! Hello! Oh, he's just like security. The other one hasn't seen me. Oh, no, now he's seen me. Now there's two of them. Bust him. Yeah, just... Shotgun ammo. Oh, yes. Card reader. Okay. Bye-bye. Go through there. Ow! Owie, ow, ow. Oh my god. Okay. Spores. Oh no. Let's see if we can kill him. Guess not. Oh no. Just... Oh, now there's two of them. There's number 3. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm pretty out of breath. I'm just gonna walk. Get out of my way. Any more bombs? Ow. think I'm in. Maybe I'm like too low level to be here. My rusty guns. Well, they're busy looking around. Oh no, no, no! Don't save! Don't save! I don't wanna. I'll take that there. Some more water. Towel. First aid kit. Where are they? Some GMO. Combat stim. Sod it. Let's just remove one. You gotta be joking. How? How? Just the power of Yorkshire tea just keeps this guy going. Oh my days. Why won't you die? Come on! Die! How many Greg sausage rolls has this man had? Oh, finally. Thrall. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that hurt. I'm just gonna... Oh no, there's buddies here. Yeah, see you guys later. You have fun. Oh yeah, I picked up shotgun ammo. Oh, one round. Well, if I can get them near that an explosive tank there, I'll be able to do something. Which isn't. That's it. This way. That's it. You just bunch up nice and cozy there. That's it. Keep coming. Oh, that did nothing. Oh yes, I got one of them. Just ran away during the explosion. Don't want it to be too cinematic. What? What? Where'd he come from? I'm so scared one's gonna... Ow. Oh man. Yeah, he's down. Good. Whew. We did it. That was intense. Luckily, following that old video game logic, if red thing is red, it explodes.
trying to help you, Dr. Fisher. Now stay still.
No! 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 Get that away from me, Alan! It's not... Ah! It's not tested.
It'll save your bloody life. The infection's tearing you apart, trust me.
Get away! Keep your experiments to yourself.
Fisher!
Jeez. Man, guess he forgot to take his iodine tablets. Right. Let's have a proper look around here. I'm glad you can actually kill them. I guess guns are just... well, every weapon is really weak in this or something. So that requires a key card. Scrap. What else we got? SMG ammo, pistol. I'm so scared. Water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. That's really cool. I really like the lighting and sound effects in this game. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Oh, we've got one of these new machines. These are great. A poison bomb. We'll take that. Put away a combat stin. I think we've earned a cup of tea. Let's, what does a cup of tea do? Heart slow buff. Reduces heart rate increase. Actually, we'll keep a hold of the cup of tea. Then when we need to smash someone's head in with a cricket bat. Which I always have my tea before doing so. Not radiation sickness. Did we read this one? Yeah, we did. I again argued that we need to know exactly what Mary was exposed, and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. The man literally died of ignorance, sharp security, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's not radiation poisoning, or some. Okay, that sounded creepy. It's not radiation. Everything is under control. No need to panic. Okay, I think we're missing something here because... oh, that's so creepy. Oh yeah, this log holder is up to something.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57.
Church.
I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Okay. So there is a secret lab under Wyndham Church. I don't know. Do we go check it out? Or should we see what we can do with the other atomic battery?
Hello? Hello?
Oh?
The instrument's just registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm.
Yeah, right.
This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Okay. Let's do that. Why is there an outlaw in here? He is an outlaw. Quarantine shutter, no power. Probably for the best. Right. Let's go give this outlaw some cranial surgery. Data Store Charlie.
I don't know you. Right there. Oh!
You don't know me? These bloody outlaws. I'm telling you, I'm fed up with them. Alright, that's it, buddy. I'm drinking the tea. Actually, no, let's not drink the tea.
Let's see. Shooting.
Oh, crap. Ah, you missed.
Right, you.
Come on,
Oh, the crow.
got to turn the table. Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, aren't I?
I'm shooting.
Close one, mate.
Oh my god. Bloody outlaws. Right, I'm drinking the tea. Actually, no, let's have a combat skin. Where is he?
Right, you.
Oh, there's three of them now.
It's not over yet. I'll finish you.
Right.
Oh, I missed. What did I? Yeah, I missed. Wow, I'm such a bad shot. And I missed again. And I'm almost dead. Right, let's just shank him when he comes through the door.
I'm.
Whew. That's close. What were we doing before? Cornish pasty. Don't mind if I do. I think I was heading down here anyway, but... Is that like a different type of shotgun? Guessing it is. Maybe it's like a better one. Let's have a look. Easterly shotgun. Or is it the... No, it's just the same one. We'll drop that. We did. A Leamington 12 gauge shotgun. Oh, what's that one? Leamington is a town. But I didn't know it was in England. That's a single barrel shotgun. We'll drop that. Aren't British gun laws just great? They actually are good. Don't want people running around with assault rifles. Just 1 or 2 shot shotguns and Webley revolvers is clearly plenty enough. Actually, I don't think you're allowed... Actually, you're not allowed a revolver. A revolver... Actually, you are in the Isle of Man, and for some ridiculous reason, still in other parts of the United Kingdom, which I won't name, to avoid angry people, angry Guinness drinking people, if you will. see that powerful. Oh yeah, we were going to Charlie. Should we go here, or we should go straight to Charlie? Let's go to Charlie first and see what's what. This maybe those, because I'd like to open up this storage. Because we need more bullets and whatnot. But there's got to be a clue as to the right pattern. Or do we just... Oh my god! Please, please. Oh. We're almost there. How lucky is that? Let's just try every one. We're almost there. Because I think you only need like 4. So it narrows it down to 1, 2, 3. Yay! Whew. Kind of scared there'd be like a zombie or something in here. Rifle ammo, pistol ammo. Inventory's full, that's a problem. We've got Molotovs and some potatoes. Always handy to have some potatoes. Wind scale protesters and below parameter. Okay. Training stimulant and combat stim recipe. Don't really need it, so we'll drop it. I was hoping there'd be more bullets, but I feel like this is a game where you don't get much ammunition and you just have to manage what you have as best you can. Which would be fine if I wasn't a terrible shot. Alright, let's find Charlie. Research point Charlie or
Hello?
Oh, there she is.
Who's there?
I'm right here.
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though.
No, that's just a local.
Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you? Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think, seeing as I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. I've just about given up hope. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory.
Mm-hmm.
I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it.
Get to the point.
Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here. Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them,
A fetch
but I seem
quest.
to be locked out of their controls.
Well, it's
The
not a fetch
operators must
quest,
have
but-
isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security here, do your best.
Yeah, bye-bye. Ow. Right, let's find this other data storage area. Because we have one more battery. Let's find where it goes. Aha, down there.
Power restored in data store Delta computation. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to robotics facility.
Alrighty. Let's have
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
The fact that a small nuclear reactor has been constructed on site to meet the facility's power demands has helped sell the power plant lie, but we should not be complacent. Ah, I see. So the power plant's really powering something else. And there's some other shenanigans going on. Oh. Anyone else feel like skinny dipping? Okay, it's not friendly. Let's just close that and pretend nothing happened. Is that a pigeon? It's probably a bat. Looks like what's a pigeon doing in here? The robot's not friendly, that's a shame. Guessing that's not friendly either. Crane controls. Maybe I can drop a crane head on it or something. Requires crane control key card. Oh. Right. See what we can find. Knock knock. Crane controls, can't get in. Quarantine shutter. Exit. That's handy. I think this is where we came from. That looks like a control. Yeah, there was like a monorail thing there. Okay. I don't know, chat. I could try make a run for it into robotics and find out what's in there. But if I get seen, it's game over most likely, because I can't. Sure. Let's just save the game and give it a go. Go, 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 go! good. He's not going to see me. Data Center Bravo, Skevamore. Let's see if we can open that then, just in case. Lock release, no power. It will. See if we can get into robotics. Temporary quarantine my house 4 days. Since the explosion, they planned evacuation guarantee, blah blah blah. Oh dear. It's weird. What's going on? It's like you can't bury... Well, I suppose you can, but... It's buried under the concrete. Well, let's just go. You can see what happens. It could just be a bug. Well, I sure hope there's no hostile robots in robotics. And we've got a pistol. So this uses pistol ammo, but it's kind of... Let's use this instead. Tell you what, I have a lot of SMG ammo, but I don't have an SMG. That stems a poison bomb's going to be useless here. But I'm getting Metro vibes from this. Also a great game. Except for... Actually, let me take that back. I'm not taking that back. The Metro series is a great series of games, but God, you spend so much time just following this guy and not being able to do anything except follow him, and he's a slow walker. Oh no. Please be friendly. A lever. Another lever. Should I pull the levers? I've got plenty of places to run away, so let's try. Oh. A scientist. Oh no. I just... nothing. Let's set fire to him. Yeah, please don't finish that, bro. No, don't finish him. Do not finish him. That is a fight I cannot win. Release the power here. Let's rotate back around.
offline. Secure laboratory offline.
Well, there's a radioactive. But I think I have, like, cures poison, poison resistance buff, radiation resistance. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. See that? Trying to poison scrap. I think that's everything. Let's get out of the radiation. Oh, I'm not doing too good. Yeah, Gottfried's a popular belief. You cannot just pop a pill that just protects you from radiation. That is not how it works. Apologies for the advert. Yeah, looks like I'm okay, but I took a lot of damage. A lot of damage from that. Can I get in here? No, I can't. Storage. Let's have a look up here. Oh, that key I picked up from the radiated room was for here. So I've got a grenade, got some gunpowder. That is very useful. Do we have anything else? Rifle ammo. Stim, pistol ammo. Something about X-rays, don't care. Keep looking. See what we can find out. See, there's a room over there, some sort of control room. We'll check it out in a second. Ow. Just electrocute myself. More SMG ammo. I need to find an SMG, because I have so many bullets. Okay. Control room keycard. Oh yeah. Dr. Memo, blah blah blah, prototype, signal radiator. Don't care. I don't care. I would bet that the control room is here. Interesting. Just gonna eat that meat.
This is Frank Stevens. The lower floor has been sealed and the lab powered down, as instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skedamore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry.
Oh, you.
The automated security will be powering up right about now.
Thanks a lot. Alright, we have 2 leads and top side, yes, would be the right word. And some mad... well, he's not a mad scientist, but he has activated the robots, no doubt. Yeah, that sounds like a robot. Looks like an eating area down there. I'm gonna risk it. Let's have a look. I think he can... we got rats. Robots. Great AI there. Let's leave it. While he's busy shooting the door, trying to kill those rats. See what I can do. Release me. Open that. Guessing not. No power for that one. Oh, he overheated. Suppose now's a good time to get out of here. I like how even the robots have like a northerner accent. Oh, he's going down there, that's how I get out. What do I do? Let's see if pressing that button again like restores power or something. Ooh, if we can get in that room there, that would be useful. Shocked myself again. Maybe there's something. I don't think so. It's so funny that it's like a northerner robot. I bet we could bring that robot down. But let's not find out. Yum yum yum. Quarantined meat. I get the feeling if we go in that room we can Unless that's a way. Just gonna not turn around. Can we get in there anywhere? I don't think we can. Oh crap, he's seen me. He's pursuing though. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna have to get past him. See what we can do. Over here. This game's pretty, but the AI is atrocious. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's just shoot him. Best guess mode. It's funny. Let's just try to get past him, sod it. Suspicious mode. But if we shoot him there, it kills him. Let's not find out. Oh! Crap. That was close. Oh yeah, there's another one. Come on, please. Yes. Please be something good. Ah, a lunchbox. Just what I needed. Right, let's run away. Run away from our problems. Oh, crap. Can't get out this way now. What the hell? I was standing... Oh, yeah, well, I guess bullets can go through crates and things. Right, let's try again. I might just like it. I think that lunchbox is worth it. Oh. Gotta go fast. Easy enough. Guessing the key card room in medical is gonna be under that church. Ah, I see. We can open that door. Maybe later. Let's just go. Alright, so we need to look under the church in Windhelm. We needed to do something else. I can't remember what it was. Not the radio towers, because that was boring. I'll do that off when I'm not streaming. So let's head back to Windhelm.
You what?
You what, mate?
Not there at all.
Let's just take a minute. Cool down.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
going.
need for violence.
Let's take this.
If there's no need for violence, why are you following me?
Back the way you came. Go on, sod off.
That's the friendliest Northerner right there. Well, that's not true. Northerners are friendly.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of...
Right, let's go to the church.
Citizens of Wyndham.
State of
A
this
contaminated area has
Leave
been
tomorrow
reported
if we
in the
could.
Skethamore Fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Right then.
This is your final warning. Leave.
Morning.
Watch your step.
Addressing civilian.
Do as you're told, right?
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's the operator. See what he has to say.
This is the transaction. Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured.
You can help me. Why must Oberon die?
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
Do you know what? This guy doesn't even try to hide his evil voice, and that makes him more trustworthy. Like, hi, I'm an evil guy. Here's your way out if you help me. Roo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. I trust that more than if he was, like, trying to be friendly. Too friendly. It'd be a bit sussy. As the kids say. Let's put away this gun. Hold on. How do I put away guns anyway?
Let me go.
That will do. And just drop it.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, Strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as...
Let's go in the church. Yeah, my health's pretty low. Let's craft a couple of these. There we go. So there's a basement somewhere in here. Let's try to find it.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Oh yeah.
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. Good heavens above, no. The very thought. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't know of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself, and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna report that. A sickle. Ugh. Bloodied note. We'll have that, and we'll read it. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage. Better look. Okay.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail. I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Yeah.
Glad that's
You'll
over.
do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
No, yeah, I'm sure you've got to carry it out, which is why you're reading a very thin book. I was going to say reading the Bible, but it's a bit too thin, I think, for the Bible. Maybe. Unless the font is really small. So we've got tombs. I think British churches have tombs, but this one does. The forgotten cellar. Who knows what mysteries lay under here? Oh, I've got 10 shotgun shells. Get in. 4 pistol shells. What about for my rifle? That's good.
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you.
Oh, too late.
Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
Interesting. Oh dear, his eyes are glowing blue. He's...
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here? I'm the one asking the questions right now. You were inside medical, weren't you?
Yes.
Inside the interchange. Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight. You found what? Just found a keycard. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall. You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, at first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results. That's the proverbial long story. And we don't have time for it at
Oberon
present.
must die.
I promise you, you'll have your answers. But first, you must understand what we are dealing with. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form. You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now. But look, we have so little time. I desperately need your help. I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time, go deeper.
Oh, really?
All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section. It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample, and that's what makes it so important. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Nothing can silence the voices in my head, Doctor. Right, let's see what we can find before we... There's another thing I came up here to do. I think it was, like, to do with robotics, wasn't it? So we'll follow his lead. We'll do the robotics thing first. And then head back into the interchange. Alright, so brain-enhancing juice from underground. Instead it turns people into zombies. interesting. Okay, iodine. So it's kind of like Last of Us meets Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl or whatever. I guess would be the story. Which is...
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Well then. On my way. Experimental inoculation. I'm holding, so I don't under the church. She is infected with strange growth for the plant, but developed an experimental inoculation to keep. I injected myself with a dose of the inoculation. It should give me protection against spore clouds. Well, okay then. Right. Let us go and find. Give us the signal redirector. Escape. Bloodied note. Help me escape. Dr. Holder, help me escape. Dr. Holder. Signal redirector. Signal redirector gets buried at Segevermore. Found an old recording left by an engineer. Buried. Skivamore Manor. Yeah. Right. Track it. Let's go. What we really need is a submachine gun. Or just like a trader who has some guns.
Nothing, mind.
Avoid Flattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
It's a smooth too.
Yeah, that guy looks like he belongs in a Ladbrokes. Gonna go spend all my money down at the horses, down at Ladbrokes. And then when I lose it all, I'm gonna pick fights with random people. Let's go to Skiffermore.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Alright, alright. Oh, has he got a battle rifle? I want a battle rifle. I don't think they had assault rifles. Well, they did have assault rifles back then. Back in the 50s. Well, of course there was. There was the AK-47. Yes, I am.
Is no longer responsible for your safety.
Okay.
If you approach any military areas in the area,
A maker of some house in Skivamore. Right. So.
remember, a warning
I see a
shot
manor
is a
house.
wasted bullet.
Oh,
You have been warned.
that's a manor house there. Alright. But first, let's go do some trading. Maybe we can get some. I don't know, like the trading in this game is very. I guess it's more realistic actually, compared to like Fallout. Where's the trader? Where's he upstairs?
Had a chain customer. Care to see me stock?
Yeah. Alright, what have you got? Pistol, sticky bomb. Submachine gun ammo. No, he hasn't really got anything I want.
See you around, chum.
Oh, well. Yeah, let's find that manor house. Okay, I can't kill friendly crows. Alright, the manor house is up there. Apparently soldiers shoot you in this level, this area. Have I understood that right? They haven't shot at me so far. Oh, what's going on here? Those are outlaws, those are soldiers. Oh, that was close.
Remember your training. We're out.
Come on, they're outlaws. I'll take them. I would help them, but I want that battle rifle.
You've had it.
Well, good job, lads.
Keep it tight, squad.
Jeez, that's close.
You'll die here. This way. Someone kill the bastard. Down you go.
Prick. Up. Good riddance.
Yeah. Right, see if they got anything worth
I
taking.
don't see him. Is it over?
Yeah, it's
Back the
over.
way you came, or else.
2-2 rifle, don't need that. Did a single soldier die?
Civvy or die.
Oh,
Or you're dead. That's far enough. I think they've gone.
a single soldier died, so no battle rifle for me. Right, let's find...
Get lost, or I kill you. Good. Off with you, or else.
Guess I got to do a bit of metal detecting. Shotgun ammo. That was nice. Let's see what I can find. Oh, rifle ammo. Oh, this is good. torn signal redirection plans. Let's have a read. Notebook. The following blueprint is property of the British Atomic Research Division. Do you know what that reminds me of? Anyway, I'll tell you in a second, but proposed name, signal redirect provided, blah blah blah. Page torn off at this point with the following notes scribbled on reverse. If any boffin comes back to find this, Nora got here first. Find me at my barn nearby. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, like our first nuclear reactor, like wave of first generation nuclear reactors, we actually made the, keep in mind, like the first generation of commercial ones were designed so you could still use them for making nuclear weapons, or making weapons-grade plutonium, if you wanted. Which made them not great at generating electricity, or not as good as they should be. But anyway, we made that design open source at an Atoms for Peace conference, which the North Koreans subsequently got a hold of. So, it is kind of the UK's fault that North Korea has nuclear weapons. Just like it's our fault that they had a really good fighter jet in the Korean War. Because we sold our jet designs to the Soviet Union. We sold our jet engine designs to the Soviet Union to try like clear some debt from the Second World War. And yeah.
Who's there? Come out slowly.
Oh god, there's gonna be another bloody fetch quest. I could just shoot him.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Start talking, or this will end very quickly for you. What do you want? How did you find me? I have no reason to believe that. For all I know, you may be working with the British soldiers. I did not escape their prison just to be sent back again. So, I will need a better answer from you. What are you doing here? As I thought, an informer.
You wish to die?
Oh my god. Man. I'll be taking your battle rifle. Oh no, what a shame. I won't be doing any more fetch quests. I'm going mad, I can't stay with him in the woods each day and growing more attention. Let's give my show very what's left if I find somewhere. Yep. You were clearly a Soviet spy. Here to steal our secrets, so I had no choice. You know when a game just like bombards you with side quests to the point it's kind of ridiculous? And then those side quests are very meh. Like they're all... This game has a lot of talking and not a lot of action when it comes to side quests. At least that's my feeling so far. So it's like... I don't really want to... infection resistance, thick skin, damage for melees. Alright, let's have that. Purchase. Kill momentum. Increase stagger. Endurance, recovery, fortitude. Deep pockets, carry more stuff. Ooh. Do you know what? Let's have that. Gunsmith. To improve a weapon from one tier to the next, you need 2 of the same weapon and some gun oil. Outstanding. I was going to get the disarm traps, but... meh. We'll have a look around here and then we'll go visit Nora. Denied. He said he buried something. Don't know what though. Whatever. I don't care. Let's get out of here. Man needs some fresh air. Alright, let's go to Nora's barn. Do I wanna? Can I be bothered? I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I don't care. I don't care about the buried treasure. Right. Nora's barn, I think is over there. Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh, you. Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? Rank. Oh, poisons you. Let's get away from that.
Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you? Oh, that's nice, but it doesn't answer my question. Who do you stand with? The village or the protocol lot? Huh. Wisest thing I've heard out of you so far. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend. Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling. Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible. Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad. The boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it. But don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
Don't need that. What's she got? Some GMO. I'm gonna keep this. No, actually. Do I keep the sickle? I'm not gonna keep the sickle. There you go. And I just traded that for one bullet, like an idiot.
Early done. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right? Listen, as someone who's happy to do a bit of business, mayhap you'll help me out with another kind. If you're going in the direction of Wyndham, I have a message that needs delivering. It's for Alf.
No.
In the pub.
No.
For his eyes only. You hear? Right, here's the message.
No.
Get that to him as soon as you can.
Just
Bit
let
of
me go.
advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you're down in
care.
Winterhouse.
I don't. Leave me alone.
Watch your back out there.
Leave me alone. Oh man, I don't want to be mean, but that voice is like sandpaper against my ears. Ugh. I really feel sorry for like the tourism sector in Spain. Imagine having to hear that constantly. You missed. Right. Where is Skethermore Prison? Let's head up there. Use this. Right, let's have a look here, because we have a battle rifle now. Let's go. I think this uses the same ammunition. That's got 20 rounds. Doesn't say. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Yes, it uses the same ammo. That's good. What does this guy want?
You are doing well. Continue to do well. It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Hey Ordinal, I see your question there, Sterling. Hey Ordinal, do you think you'll do a video on the real-life wind-scale nuclear disaster that this game is used for in story? I was going to, but I saw that several other people had already done it, and I kind of got annoyed with myself for leaving it so late, because, like, yeah, I wanted to do that. And to be honest, like, the videos that other guys have done on it are quite good, in my opinion. They could have been, I think they could have been better. Like, there's a lot they missed out. But I certainly could do something about it, I guess, still, but I don't know.
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Like, I could. There are other people who have, and they released them around this time, hoping to, like, get some of that delicious internet traffic when this video was released. And I should have done the same thing, I guess, but I'm, like, still trying to do that. I want to do the video I'm working on is better, and, well, no, it isn't. I don't know, to be honest. I guess I just don't feel very inspired at the moment. I'm kind of burnt out when it comes to, like, video making, or at least the video I'm working on burnt me out. Can I even get into this prison? But the actual wind-scale accident, the interesting thing about it is that the reactor operates at a lower temperature than a commercial energy generating nuclear reactor, and that was actually what made it dangerous. Well, the main reason, that's the reason it caught fire, was because it had a low operating temperature. That can cause what's called a release of what's called Wigner energy. And you need to get that Wigner energy out of the core by running it at a higher operating temperature. Oh dear. And they did do that, but for some reason it didn't work this one time. There was a big heat rush. It set fire to the fuel, or to the graphite. And because it was an air-cooled reactor with no closed cooling circuit, it just spat all that fire and bits of the fuel up into the atmosphere. There was a filtration system. But the filtration system was kind of mid. Oh, they're kicking my ass. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, murder this. Any more? Yeah, got him. Basically, graphite is a cheap neutron moderator, but as it gets older, the carbon lattice kind of gets deformed a little, and in those tiny deformations, neutrons can sort of like hang out and just stay in there. And for whatever reason, I don't really understand the physics of it, but for whatever reason, if enough of those neutrons get stuck in those little cracks and deformations, they'll all like come out of the graphite at once, creating like a massive rush of heat and sort of increasing the chain reaction speed, the reactivity, a great deal as well for a brief moment. And so that happened, caused a fire inside the core, and then the operators of the wind scale plant, they just like span up the fan, the cooling fans a lot quicker, which sucked in more air, which just fanned the fire and made it worse. And I think to put it out in the end, they went to, because it was burning for a long time, they went to Cedar Hall, which was a gas-cooled reactor. It had like a closed gas circuit, and the coolant was carbon dioxide. So they got all of the carbon dioxide they could from this reactor, which was brand new at the time. I think that was the first energy-generating nuclear reactor in the world. So they went and got all the CO2 they could, and then flushed the wind scale out with that, and it finally put out the fire. And they kept that quiet. They kept quiet about that for a long time. And they shouldn't have done. They should have just been like, hey, this has happened. Don't eat any dairy. And they did destroy all the dairy, to be fair. But it probably did cause some thyroid cancers. And if you're a smoker as well, you would have been exposed to polonium-210, possibly. Possibly. Actually, I don't know, because we don't grow tobacco. I don't think we grow tobacco leaf in the UK, so polonium probably wasn't that much of a problem. So yeah, it was really just the iodine-131. Of course, we know better now. Everything about the real wind scale, or Sellafield, is it? It's called Sellafield now. Everything about that place in its early life was like, we need to get a nuclear bomb as quickly as possible. And safety be damned, basically. So it's caused a lot of problems for us now in the future. And a lot of very dishonest people will basically be like, oh, Sellafield costs lots of money to clean up. Look at all these radiation leaks and everything. It's like, come on, that has nothing to do with like a modern nuclear reactor or modern reprocessing. Can I go in there? I don't know. Oh no. You gotta be joking. I can't get through. I could just... Yep, they're shooting me. Let's see what we can do. Shit. Let's try to bring this down. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Oh no. I'm on fire. Shit. I can't believe fire burns all my health away. What a ridiculous mechanic. Right, let's try again. Let's not tango with the robot. How much health have I got? Health is full. We're gonna drink some tea. We're gonna have a combat stim. We're gonna have a damage resistance buff. Let's go! there's so many. Oh, shit. I'm a bit toasty. I don't think we're going to get in there. But we have to try. He's thinking about it. And we got another. That's a lot of soldiers. Oh no. Is there any ammo in you? There is. Oh no, there isn't. Let's see what we can do. Dead. Yeah, you better run. You stay there. Out of bullets. I'm going in. No. Fuck up! Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's GG. I have to sneak in. I'm not gonna win going in, guns blazing, bad luck of things. Just come closer. Come at me, bro. Oh no. You don't want to come over here. Come on. Just stay over there. Go burn some cottages or something. Ow. Alright. Yeah. I guess this only works in the movies. Crap. No, it's not looking good. Bugger. Enemies are more aggressive when you are in their territory. Outrageous, how dare they? Well, I think I'm gonna call that a day. So, it was fun.